Hey peeps, welcome back. So, we need to go to the Sterling Summit and do the weather ritual, which involves the Saturnium rock, which we have been carrying around for all the game, basically. I think we found that in one of the first videos. We've been lugging that thing around forever. Well, that's okay. Now we finally have its use. It's kind of funny that its use was actually sort of like on the tail end of the game. I don't know how many quests we still need to do. So we probably need to do the thing for, yeah, with the Sterling Summit thing we get one half of the password. Then we need to talk to the other noble person, I guess, which means another quest probably. And then we can go into Iron Thread. Yeah, I think we're not at the end, but what is that? Is that the Forgotten Pits? That is the Forgotten Pits, then we are close to the Sterling Summit. Yes, it is the Forgotten Pits. Okay. I hope I never need to go back there. So the Sterling Summit is apparently somewhere around here. It is very sterling. Oh, we can't actually... No, there's actually no way to go there. Oh, that's probably it with a sign, right? So from where can you actually get there? Okay, we just need to find our way. We probably need to come from the north. That seems to... Yeah, there's actually no way from here. Okay, let's head north and see if we can get there somehow. There will be a way. And let's just try from here. Let's see. All right. Nope. That doesn't take us any further. That neither. Okay, nope. Well, that's not the right spot. Let's go. I think we need to go around the whole range. Oh. Bite me. Okay, and that's infinitum. Okay, let's remember that. We have the ship at Castle Infinitum. Not at Castle Infinitum, at Lysandia, yes. So we can find that again. That's infinitum. So let's go south from here. This will probably be it. Let's go south from here. Oh yeah, that's where the Saturnium rock was. Huh. Almost fills me with a sense of nostalgia. Okay. Let's climb that mountain. Highest point in Lysandia. There we go. So... use. We need to put the rock into the balloon, I would say. You carefully place the Saturnium rock into the basket of the balloon. Okay, let's use, well, let's get the balloon up there. Slowly rises into the sky, carrying the Saturnium rock with it. And there it goes. Let's use the parchment. You begin chanting the words on the scroll. Upon completing it, the scroll crumbles to dust, and suddenly the sky darkens. The wind picks up and lightning bolts begin to fly from the clouds in a violent fury. That's nice. Suddenly a bolt of lightning strikes the balloon as it floats up toward the clouds. The Saturnium rock held in the basket is blasted into pieces, and the great wind accompanying the lightning carries the resultant dust into the sky. In moments, the clouds open up and begin pouring rain. Ah, how nice. Okay, good. So, with that, we're now gonna go north again to Castle Infinitum, and then we're going to talk to the person, and the person will hopefully give us the password, or one half of the password then. And with that password, we are not able to do anything yet, because we need the other half as well. of course. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just tell that to yourself. All right. So let's go to the person, to the boss. Hello, to you. Sir Amanthor is delighted to see you. Rain! It is raining again. You have done a great service to my people. As agreed, I will give you my half of the password. But first I want you to know that I give it to you in confidence. Do not tell it anyone else. The password is IBBR. In your absence... Okay. IBBR, okay. In your absence, I have thought about what you may need in the depth of Iron Thread. Helltimer, who resides in this castle, possesses a special key, which may be of use to you. I suggest you find him and request the object. Tell him I sent you for it. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, now we actually have room in our inventory. That's good. We could also have left the skull where the boat was. That would actually be a good idea. Are you Haltimer? Yes, that's him. You say that Sir Amanthor sent you for this key, says Haltimer the Obscure. Very well. I have no use for it, you see. I used to use it to wind my clock, but the key possesses some enchantment which makes it unfit for normal use. Perhaps you know of a mechanism that the key works with. Oh, or maybe we need the clock for the dungeon or something. So now we have a key. Fine key. That's good. That's a mighty fine key. Why? I should use the skull. I mean, yeah. So now that we got that, let's go north again to Roeldia and find our ship. Find our fucking ship. Can I just murder you? Thank you. Oh, there you go. I think I confused myself with the skeleton, which is something that happens sometimes, you know. I mean, there's a skeleton inside of all of us. Okay. Alright. 13 gold pieces. Just leave me all alone. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go south until we get to Castle Griswold, which is next to Owenfield. So let's go there. What's that? That's where Intungo is. It's probably where Intungo is, isn't it? It probably is. Autosave, autosave. Okay, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. I think this is, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think we're on the right spot. Okay. Oops. Disembark. Let's drop the Mortimer skull over there. Now let's see how that works. No. Mortimer's pinpoint relocation, PR. Let's see if that just works. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, good. Alright, so I should have done that much earlier. I definitely should, but that's how it goes. Let's enter the castle. Let's see if we can find the guy. No, I don't want to exit the castle again. Of course not. Let's find the guy and let's do his quest. I hope this is not as involved as the other one was. I really do. Okay, I think it's him. The noble speaks freely to you. So you seek the password to enter Iron Thread? Ha! Never will I impart such knowledge to you. So Rodagarn takes a furtive glance around, then quietly he continues. There's a man nearby. He is Pefley, a minion of King Valkyries, sent here to keep a watchful eye on me, so I must be careful of what I say. This was ordered just recently, and I know not why the king is suddenly so suspicious of all I do. I have always been universally praised by the people. In fact, years ago, the king did entrust part of the password you speak of to me. Valkyrie has done little of late to garner our trust, though. I will tell you my part of the password, but first, perhaps, you can do me a favor. King Valkyrie, in an attempt to limit my powers, has confiscated a magical listening apparatus, which allows us to understand... Whoops, that was the microphone, I'm sorry. Which allows us to understand a monster speak. This object is the Miracle Ear, and Pefley guards it carefully. It is vital to the trade and commerce between us and Grethel. But Pefley... Oh yeah, then you can actually... Huh, interesting. Then you can actually talk to the guys, to the monsters in Grethel, probably. That's cool. But Pefley will not relinquish it to me. Perhaps you can be more persuasive to him and take back what rightfully belongs to me. I fear Pefley may have heard some of what I said. His demeanor changes. Begone, you pitiful little swine. Under no circumstances will I allow my royal medic to cure your dying mother of her ailments. Okay, you walk away. Who's Pefley? Are you Pefley? Are you Pefley? Pefley squints. I have the miracle ear you speak of, but will certainly not relinquish it. For you remind me of an altogether seedy character known as Nelva, who lives in Borinthia. Okay. So we probably need to go to Borinthia, right? Is that the thing? You remind me of this guy in Borinthia? I mean, it's not really... It could be. It's not really all that... It is... Oops, let's get the scroll again. It's not really all that straightforward, but that's probably it. Where's Borinthia? Borinthia is down there. We could actually... You know what? Drop the skull here again. I think we could... It's actually quicker to do this by land. So, let's go east and let's take the... Let's go by land again. This is kind of refreshing. Castle Griswold, yes. Infernal Mountains, Borinthia. Borinthia is down there somewhere. And then we can quickly go back to the ship. And when we go back to the ship, we are at Griswold again. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Yep, this is good. Okay, so... Oops, that is food. We're gonna pick up that. And let's see... Borinthia. What's that? Is that Borinthia? Yes, that's Borinthia. So now we need to find the guy in Borinthia. Okay, let's talk to people. Nice to meet you. Leave me be. Yes, I will. I'm not interested in you. I just need to find a person whose name I forgot. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, the prince has been imprisoned. He has indeed. Is that the weaponry? Oh, that's Nelva. Okay. So you want to know more about Pefley, eh? I never met the fellow myself, but Nen in Rendaway was good friends with him until he was hired by the king. Perhaps you should speak to him. Yes. PR. Oh no, you must be outside. Okay, let's go out. Yeah, that's actually good. That's a good way to do it. No. Cast PR. Now we are here. Now let's get the skull. Let's board the ship again. Now we unfortunately can't do that, because otherwise we will lose our ship, because the ship is going to be in Rendaway then. So let's not do that. Let's just go back. Auto save. At least Rendaway is not that far away from Borinthia, so that's good. Where am I? Oh, Oh yeah, we weren't starting from Berinthia, of course. We were starting from Owenfield. Or Griswold, rather. So yeah, that was actually where... It's still not that far away, so that's good. So I think we will... Yeah, that is actually the island. So let's go to Randaway, there we go. And Nen is the fellow's name. So let's talk to people again. I can hear the sea beckoning me. Sure you can. Here's a fabulous weapon in Devonhoven. Flurry of arrows. Whatever. That's a guard. Oh, that's a whipful. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Do we still? The almanac. And we're still carrying that around. We can probably also drop that. Great sword and keep iron thread. Oh, interesting. Nen. Okay, there we go. So you want to know about Pefli, do you? We were once... Oh yeah, the great sword in iron thread is probably the banishing blade. So you want to know about Pefli, do you? We were once good friends, but lately we have gone by different paths. Pefli was always a spineless coward who wasn't good at anything, though through a series of deceptions he managed to secure a post as a spy for King Valkyrie. I don't know why Valkyrie hired him, unless of course he managed to keep his cowardice a secret. Have you seen that coward Pefli lately? If you do, pass along this message. I may not have a job, but I do have my honor, says Nen. So do we now need to get back to Pefli? Okay. So now we need to go back, right? Okay, well. Then let's do that. And talk to Pefli again and give him that bloody message. I think we need to go back. Or do we need to talk to the king and expose? We could also talk to the... Maybe we need to talk to the king and expose his cowardice, so that he gets fired. I don't know. Oh, we're going to see. If talking to him directly doesn't do anything now, like delivering that message, whatever, we're gonna go to Excelsior and talk to the king about him, I guess. Alright, there we go. Okay. Always need to walk around. The game just seems to think that walking around is fun, which is certainly something. Okay, hey you. You tell Pefli of Nen's story, and his eyes widen in horror. "'Tis true, I am but a coward. Please don't tell King Valkyrie, for I am in line for a promotion. What can I offer you to ensure your silence?" Pefli is almost in tears. I mean, it's just one guy saying that you're a coward. But it doesn't need to make sense, right? Is almost in tears as you ask him for the miracle ear. "Fine, here it is, but don't tell anyone how you came about it, and most of all, do not tell a soul of what you know about me." Like, cowardice is not something that you were born with. You can just not be a coward, you know? Right, so that is something you can do, and then it isn't really a problem for you anymore. That's how that works. Okay, you break off the conversation, but Pefli continues to mumble to himself. "Now I tell the king I was attacked by a flock of dragons who demanded the miracle ear." Yeah, that could work. Sure. Oh, let's talk to him. That was easier. You present the miracle ear to Sir Rodagarn. You have done well, but matters have grown worse. Because of our inability to communicate, trade with the island city of Grathel... Oh, so we need to go to Grathel, I guess. With the island city of Grathel has ceased, and as a result, our people are suffering and the coffers are empty. Certainly this is what King Valkyrie had wanted, but I must still answer to the people under my jurisdiction and thus dispute Valkyrie's authority. Peffley will certainly report it if I go directly, so I ask you to act as my agent and re-establish trade with the people of Grathel. Mayor McMemble, a hobgoblin, is the person to speak to. See me after seeking the mayor, and I will tell you what I know of the password. Ah, of course, that couldn't have been it, right? At least Grathel is also pretty close, so that's at least that. So let's go to Grathel. Let's go to Grathel. Go to Grathel on vacation. Okay. Grathel is somewhere around here, I think. Isn't it? Is that the town? Yes, I think it is. Just need to... Where's the entrance here? First, let's drop the skull again. That will make going back a little quicker, at least. Okay. There is the entrance. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we can talk to the guys. Hey, welcome to Grathel. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Says the ogre. Oh, be sure to visit the blacksmith. Oh, I don't want to, actually. So, are you a hobgoblin? I am Hermst. It would be wise for you to bring a clock with you to Ironthread. Huh. Alright, okay. We already have a clock, so that's good. Huh. I don't know when we picked that up, actually. But, well, it's good to have it. You tell Mayor McMemble your message of renewed trade with Sir Rodagarn. The mayor gladly embraces the offer. To celebrate, he offers you delicacies? Jesus. Delicacies? Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that word right now. I do know how to pronounce it, but I'm totally blanking on it. Which to anyone other than a hobgoblin appear utterly revolting. Monsters are rather civilized folk, despite our rank odor. Enjoy your stay. So the monsters are all nice. So let's not tell the guy that we have been genociding his kind for all the time. Not AP. Oh yeah, also AP. P. AP. PR. Get the skull, board the ship, and let's go back to Griswold. So this is going to be the last thing I'm gonna do in this playthrough, or not this playthrough. I wish it was the last thing I have to do in this playthrough, but the last thing I'm going to do in this video. So, yeah, I think then we will have wrapped up the password thing, and then we can probably go to Ironthread in the next one. We have the key, we already have the clock that we apparently need. So that's kind of a good thing that we already have that. Otherwise we would probably learn this in Grathel, if that wasn't the case, that you need a clock. I mean, we have. And then we would have to go back to Randaway and do that again. But at least we circumvented that thing. For once. So that's alright. And then we can go to Ironthread, and I hope Ironthread is not too bad. So, yeah, not too annoying. Fuck off. Let me get through. Thank you. You tell Sir Rodagarn of your encounter with McMemble. Splendid! Perhaps life amongst the people will return to normal, at least to a certain degree. You have done well, and now I must ask you for the miracle ear. You give the noble the object. Do not worry. I have not forgotten the password. My half is IGBL. Okay. IBBR, IGBL. IDDQ, IDKFA. Fuck you. Why did they put the guys there? Alright, so that's it. We have the password. We can now go to Iron Thread. I hope we have everything we need for Iron Thread. If we don't, we will probably see. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time, when we will go to Iron Thread and probably get the blade and then banish everyone from the face of the earth. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.